They're not nerds. They're geeks. They're not smart enough to be nerds.
Away.
Stop it. Rock away. Is that what it is? Is that what they say? I never knew that. I thought they said rock aware. Like they're just.
Oh yeah, plugging their merch.
They're talking about the brand, and
Plugging
it's not even
the merch.
theirs. That's a whole nother. Yeah.
Plugging some merch.
Do you think
I
rappers?
like plugging merch.
Do you think rappers get like?
Yes.
Do they get residuals for saying?
It's like when you see how
Versace,
someone's holding a
Versace,
Coke.
Versace, Versace.
Yes. Sometimes.
Yeah, maybe.
If
you
not,
know, like
don't
when
you
you
think
see a
it's kinda
Coke in a
stupid?
show and they're getting advertisements.
Nowadays, I would say yes every time you hear a brand. Back in the day, no. But like you have, I know this is a bad example, but you have like the Kardashians who go on Instagram and say, "Man, I love these Levi jeans."
Oh, of course they
get paid to do that.
But I'm thinking like a rapper, he's just like smoking a blunt and getting ready to rap. He's like, I'm about to go off the top of my head. Versace, 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 Versace.
If it's a smart rapper, then yes, he gets a sponsorship and he gets paid for how many times he says Versace in a song.
It's a Migos song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
What's that?
I
Isn't
play-
there some
and it's-
pop song
there's
with
one-
a girl saying like she's going through Taco Bell drive-through? It's like she didn't pay for that.
No.
Like a Kesha song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some pop song. Come on, Bird.
I don't listen to pop either.
Going
I
through
love
the
pop.
Taco
I beg
Bell
to differ.
drive-through.
Oh, dear.
That's a
I'm
Miley
not. You know what?
Cyrus
I'm
song.
not Google. I was gonna Google it. I'm not Googling it. That
You
is
should do your Google.
unworthy of a Google. Period.
Yeah, I don't know if it's your subject matter of Miley
Well,
Cyrus.
it's okay.
Is it really Miley Cyrus? Oh,
I don't
thought you
know.
Looked it up.
I have no idea.
Do not look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Don't
You shut the fuck up.
shut your mouth.
Welcome back, Bird.
Me and Buddy haven't had a good fight on air in a long time.
He had a fight with the world last episode.
with
yeah.
Disney
with the
last
universe.
week.
I know. You're lucky they didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, they listen.
Well, most
so.
people didn't hear it, so
Well,
okay.
Hey, it doesn't matter. One person heard it, and that's all that matters. They got back to me. Go.
Go,
Thank you
yes.
very much.
Yeah.
He said he enjoyed it,
Brandon.
so that's all I care
The
about.
biggest Buddy fan.
Right.
Oh.
I know.
I thought he
didn't
was
even-
your fan.
No.
No.
I was surprised they
It
didn't
goes
hear
back and
anything
forth.
from
So
the Viking.
Has Buddy explained this to you that we each have an arch nemesis?
Right.
I know.
Yeah. And right now we have Buddy's arch nemesis in the studio.
I know. I told him he could leave,
Yeah.
but it was.
I told her I almost didn't show up today because I
dear.
didn't want to see your face.
I would have rather. I don't want to see your face.
It's almost been a year, I think.
Almost.
Bird
Since
was on
you
the
weren't
show.
here.
It was episode 48.
Oh, nice.
I was
What
listening
episode
to
is
it.
it?
Yeah, that's like double.
This is 95.
Oh.
Oh my god.
96. No.
96.
This is 96.
I'm so excited. I figured I was back because it was Women's History Month because you had Goat on.
Oh,
for Black
no.
History
That was
Month, so I
perfect.
thought it
No.
was like
Just because it's International Women's Day today.
that too.
It
I was like, good job, guys.
Yeah. I
a
know.
coincidence, but so was having
Right. It was a coincidence that Brandon
Brandon.
came on.
Yeah. But we exploited
Token.
the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Token!
And because nobody wants to hear three white guys talk about Black Panther for an hour.
True.
Other podcasts are doing that.
I
We
know.
can't we can't throw up the Wakanda,
Right.
So we just
I know.
it's
The hard part is calling Goat now. He just barks into the phone. He's like,
That's great.
I'm like, every time I call him, I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, Goat, I need to talk to you.
No, but seriously, it's
No.
about the doctor. Oh, no.
And then he just shoots me a text, and it's the Wakanda forever.
That's awesome. I think that's great.
It's been pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, today's episode sponsored by Lawn Gnomes. Not only in your home and garden store, but sometimes in the parking lot of a Target.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes Podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we go. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects our infinite Ursa in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
Welcome to Hardly Heroes, a podcast dedicated to movies, TV, and everything geek related. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Aaron.
In episode 96,
Right.
we have Bird
Hello.
in the studio. Yes, thank you for coming
I
back.
don't have like a call. I'm not gonna bark.
You can like That's a bird.
Yeah,
no?
is there any redheaded, movies out right now? Is that why we're having bird on?
Red Sparrow
No.
with Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes,
I don't
it's
know if
Red
you remember
Sparrow.
last week. That's what we
Red in the
said.
title.
Yes.
Right.
Or no, that was when Goat was on. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
that's okay.
Last week was the angry episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this one's gonna be angry too. I have my arch nemesis.
Well, thank you for joining us, Bird. We finally got you back on.
Yep.
We talk about you all the time, but technically you've only been on one time.
I know.
It was just the one.
Such a
That
presence.
great.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No,
Well, also her intro got a lot. Got a lot of buzz.
yeah.
That was because I was trying too hard.
It was like
clearly.
the sexy
It wasn't
Logan.
really
That's what
me.
I do every episode.
Everybody was like, "God, she sounds like a sexy librarian."
Just the goal, but that's not the career path I went with.
And the best part, she's like, "There's a fan in the background," and I'm like, "Nobody's
Doesn't matter.
listening to that."
Oh man. Okay, so I was getting a trivia game ready for us.
Correct.
I couldn't get anybody. Robin was really
heard
busy.
about that.
She usually helps me with them, but I couldn't get her to help me this time. So I'm going to be testing you guys today. I won't be part of it, but that's fine. It's okay. I think you guys are more entertaining than I am.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I was hoping Aaron was gonna talk about this intro.
Yeah, you did leave that blank.
Just
So-
for the listeners.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but Buddy and I have been friends for more than a year that we've been doing this show.
Just a little longer.
Right.
And it's actually, we've been doing it for 2.5 years
Yes.
2.5 years?
now.
What?
No, wait. It's 2 years in May. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm like, whoa.
2 years in May.
Did I lose some time? I mean, yes, I did. But
Aaron's like, from 18 to 29 is all a blur.
and
The
then
whole
from
back to the-
29 to 31.
Yeah.
The whole Back to the Future license plate would do perfect on your car at a time.
Oh, there it is. So back in the day when we used to hang out at Buddy's house in Laguna, we didn't have cars.
No.
Nobody
Wait.
had a car.
This wasn't Galt.
No.
No,
This
okay.
was
All right. I'm just
Laguna.
It's
making
on
sure.
that Spring Street or whatever.
Spring Ridge.
Yeah,
Ridge.
that one. So we would always go for walks, run amok. And was this, I think this was once was at night. No, they were all at night because we were going to Sweet Bean
Yeah.
shows. We would always go to Sweet Bean, which was on Laguna and Bruceville, where is now the Gym Boys.
Okay.
And one time we went through the Target parking lot and we found, was the lawn gnome the first thing we found?
Yeah, it was a lawn gnome.
Just a random lawn gnome in the middle of the parking lot, nobody around.
Just standing up.
Yeah.
And
Right.
We were like,
We took it.
yeah, of course.
What'd you guys do with it?
Buddy kept it for, I would imagine he
Long
still has it.
Butt plug.
I know. I had the same.
No.
thought.
No, that's my zombie apocalypse weapon.
Right.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
He said a
gosh.
lawn gnome.
Yeah. So do you still have it or no?
No.
Oh, the now boarding lawn gnome.
That'd be-
Yes.
And then we came back to it the same night and there was more shit there.
Yeah, and then there was more stuff in the same spot.
In the same
How do you
little...
know someone wasn't living there and you took their lawn? Now?
No, it was just in this
It
little
was in
square.
the middle of Target parking lot.
It
That's
wasn't-
probably their front yard.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't next to like a sleeping bag or anything. No, it was just it by itself in this little square piece of dirt, and that's it.
Yeah.
So we took it, and then we took whatever else was there. It was the weirdest night ever.
Oh,
it was.
crazy.
And I think we even got pulled over by the cops that night, but then they
course.
went away because we
They were like, oh, you guys can go ahead. You're white.
Like, you stole a lawn gnome?
But yeah, so
That's
that's
all right. You're white. Move
That's
along.
the story of
Move along.
lawn gnomes and yeah, Buddy and
Didn't
That
Sweeping
was
used to have shows? I feel like
That's
I
where-
there.
that's what-
okay,
that's
yeah.
why we
Didn't
went
you
there,
play
yeah.
there?
What? Where?
Sweet
Sweet
Bean.
Bean?
Yes, as when I was in the band for the little bit of time I was. We played there a couple times. I got some photos.
Lovely.
Bass is all up in the air.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you
I
need
didn't know
to
what I was
bust
doing with
those
it,
out.
but you know.
Sure.
We
Just
need to
throw it
throw
around.
those on like a throwback on Instagram.
Oh, we could do that. It's gonna be.
You know, we could
Chunky
even
Manny.
put up like, scrappy.
See, that's the thing
sprinkles.
is, if I did throwbacks when I was playing the drums, it wouldn't be. It would be really skinny, almost anorexic looking Aaron. So that would be nice.
scrappy.
Scrappy, like Scrappy do. Mm-hmm. Scrappy don't.
So, Bird, how you doing?
I'm good.
Seamless segue.
I was listening to our.
I know. I was like,
Scrappy don't.
Yeah.
So Bert, how you doing?
How's your life?
I was listening to episode 48, and I totally forgot about your infatuation with the dick mark.
oh, I was
So-
gonna ignore it. I know. I was trying to avoid.
You see, it's peeking, it's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from there.
The heck?
But I thought you would probably be pretty impressed if
Are you
you
gonna
saw
show me goats?
goats.
Yeah,
All right?
I want. I
The
Let me
Dick
grab it.
XL.
Sounds so bad.
Okay, keep
The
talking.
best part is
Right.
Manny has
When's he
to
coming in
hide
here?
it.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome if Goat came out. It's like, Dick Mark, motherfucker! I swear to God.
Bust through the wall
I
like
should've-
Kool-Aid Man. It's
Yeah.
really great.
I should have had that set up. I'm sorry.
Way to go.
So disappointing.
But Manny has to hide it because
There it is.
it
I know you keep
scares
saying it.
people.
How many children come here?
I guess a lot.
I know.
Couple.
Yeah, so that's it.
Be careful with it.
He really put a lot of work into it.
He did.
It's
I'm in-
amazing.
Paper wasn't enough.
Right.
No, God no.
Cardboard.
It had to be cardboard.
Cardboard.
Yeah, you hear that? That's stability right there.
He wanted to get the
Wants it to last.
the tone, you know, the the tint correct,
Yes.
the pigment.
Just know if it goes missing, we know who has it.
Right.
He even had to put the second X. Oh, it's just XL. Okay,
Yeah.
Dick
See-
Mark.
Yeah,
XL.
he's doing it red, graphically.
Yeah, see,
changing
that's
it
the
up.
thing. Like, that's the type of bookmark you're gonna need to read, like with Stephen King, like The Stand. If you're reading The Stand,
Yeah, you need a big one.
there you go.
Yeah, 'cause
That's the one.
with this Dick Mark, you got the balls hanging out of the bottom and the tip poking out of the top.
I'll never lose it. Are you guys auctioning this off at your movie thing? I'm just
No,
kidding.
but I totally forgot you had given us that.
Or just
that
giving it away.
Idea you were that could be something we could put in a goodie bag.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious.
Mama, why do I have a
Bringing
Dick
Mark my
Mark?
pitch for you to mass market them.
Oh
Yes.
man.
But that was great.
The
That
Hardly
you get a
Heroes
kick.
Dick Mark.
Because that's what I want our brand to be known for.
Dicks.
Dick marks.
I mean, we talk about dicks every episode, right?
doesn't mean I
Dicks
want
and
our name
buttholes.
on one.
What'd you say?
Dicks and buttholes.
Oh yeah. Good God.
Oh, Hardly Heroes. Are those the people that make the Dick bookmark? No, they're the podcast. No, but I'm pretty sure I saw their name on a Dick bookmark.
My Gam It's a Dick Mark.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my God. He was really inspired by you guys.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Dude, he brought in Oreos. Like,
That's
he had a
initiative.
bunch of stuff. Oh, he made us take shots that day?
Yes. We took shots.
I should have
I only
brought
took
something.
one. Well, we had more people here too that
Right.
took shots. Did you take a shot, buddy?
Yeah.
Aaron did not.
Nope.
I did because I felt like I wanted to be cool like the rest
Yeah.
of them.
Peer pressure.
Totally peer
We all
pressure.
want to fit in.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why
so,
I got my pink water bottle here.
For
I did-
Women's Day.
Yeah, that's why.
Thanks, guys.
Totally why.
I love it. Okay, so I didn't do a whole lot of prep on the articles that I sent you guys. Did you even
I read them.
Oh, you read them. Of course you did.
Wow.
Did you guys? No, of course not.
I skimmed.
So the first one, the first one I've got is the Steven
headlines.
Spielberg one.
Right.
Ready Player One. Man, this thing seems like it's getting a lot of flack. I'm a little nervous for these guys.
I agree.
Yes, it's okay. So I saw a lot of people's opinions about this movie. I didn't know that they weren't gonna look like humans in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In there.
Well, it's the avatars.
I know, but I just thought like The Rock could be my avatar. Tom Hardy could be.
I feel like that was
Buddy.
how it was
Yeah.
in the book.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was just
should
a
be.
guy. Like, he was a thinner, more attractive himself.
Right.
In the
And
book.
so, like
Like we
he
all
went to
would be if
school.
we could figure out how to
Right.
do
So
that.
he went to school and
I don't know about you, but I feel like I am thin and attractive.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Damn. I'll take it.
Whatever.
I
Let's
tried.
just give it to him.
I thought I could, slide a fast one past you. but
That's
No.
okay.
Didn't.
Well, here's the thing. This is what I have to critique the book as a whole. Like, it's not written very well.
The book?
All the book is, the majority is just like, hey, I know this cool pop culture reference. This pop culture reference is going to get me to this pop culture reference, which is going to get me to this place.
Okay.
That's the whole movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a well-written novel. It like, but I don't think it wanted to be. That's not what it was. And from what I've seen from the trailers and what they're changing, I actually like a lot more now.
Oh really?
Because there is a lot of stuff. Did you read the book? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the middle there that kind of dragged on. Him getting an apartment.
Yeah, that part was a weird diversion. I
And
don't know
there's
if
a
they're
few
gonna put
other
it in.
things that I don't know if they're going to put it, but I think what they're doing with it and where they're going, it's going to be fine. It's not going to be the best movie ever, but it's going to be fun.
But see,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I thought this movie was going to do good just
Right.
because of nostalgic alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was everybody's going to go see it regardless anyway. So I thought even the critics or anything like that, they're going to be like, oh, this is awesome because it's got all my favorite things.
Sure.
I don't think I visualized it as so animated looking. Like
Really?
Yeah.
I felt like it was like if I were in an Oasis, the Oasis, or in some kind of VR world and
Sure.
it's the future, I would feel like it would look real. You know, like that I'm in a real world.
The
you
way-
know? So it might be different. They just might be
the way they
marketing
describe
that
it in the book. I know I'm going off, but yeah, no, they describe it as a very realistic simulation. That the whole world uses. Like everybody, like the majority of the population uses this simulation to go to school, to work, to do everything. And I think I don't know. I think there might be parts that are like very realistic, but it does look like it's just mostly like, wow, look at this World of Warcraft movie that isn't a World of Warcraft movie or a, you know.
I really don't like that the main character looks like a generic anime character.
Yeah,
I think he looks like crap. But now they're getting a bunch of flack for their promotional posters. Have you seen them?
Any
I've
new
seen
ones?
the trailers.
It's the character in various popular pop culture movies throughout throughout the years. Like he's standing, or him, and as well as all the main characters are standing as Neo in the Matrix poster.
I have not seen that.
And that's pretty generic.
Yeah.
And
well,
I thought I had them saved here, and I don't.
way to go.
Well, the thing too with that is everything is such an 80s reference. So
Right.
like moving it up
Matrix came out in
doesn't-
99.
I feel like it doesn't have the same feel as the book's cool. I mean, I totally agree. It was like, hey, you're going to play Joust, and then you're going to play, whatever. But if they're adding other stuff, I think they're just expanding upon it to get more modern people, and I think that could mess it up a bit.
Which, I mean, and who are you getting? Like in that, like I get the 80s references, and I'm 30, 31, but I also get the 90s references, and you know what I mean? Like they're both like, who are you trying to get? Like 11-year-olds?
Oh yeah.
They've got one of them is him, the Back to the Future, him
I
standing.
saw that one.
The other one is the Labyrinth. He is standing where David Bowie would be. Let's see what else.
Horse shit.
They did Ready Player One as Breakfast Club.
Oh, okay.
They got the Breakfast Club.
Well, there is a lot of references to John Hughes movies in the book.
The Blade Runner.
Look, I get it. Like
Do you think they're not going to do the Monty Python? Like people don't know what that is?
they
Or-
will not do that. No,
That's so stupid.
there's no way.
That was one of my favorite parts.
I think if you're a fan of comedy, then you're almost all the time a fan of Monty Python. But nobody under the age of
Never been into
25.
that.
No, but you know what it is.
Yes, I do know what it is.
Nobody under the age of 25 knows what Monty Python is. And yeah, they're going to, whatever. I know that there's
We
a,
want a shrubbery.
right. But yeah, no, I don't think it's going to be in there.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
So
it's
you
more
guys-
for the older crowd,
Right. And that was even before our time. Monty Python is the early 80s, late 70s,
Yeah, I feel like it's 79 or something
right?
like
It's
that.
something like that. So
Bird, you
I
should
But
look it
before
up.
that, I
You
was
should look it up,
thinking
or we'll
the
get
specific
yelled at.
movie of like,
yeah, but
it's a flesh wound.
We have this listener that gives
Jimmy
a
Bird?
shit about
no.
not knowing.
Not knowing
They're
stuff.
definitely before that with the show. and,
We're
like, their comedy
actually
stuff.
her third favorite podcast because of that problem.
Oh, very
What was
nice.
that guy's name again?
Which one?
His name is Eagle.
He's a ginger. He's in that weird movie. It's like 7 of them.
Yeah, ish.
7.
He means 7 movies. He's talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah, he's talking about Ron Weasley.
Exactly.
It was only because it was so short.
I know.
Like when you're like, oh, what's his name? And
Anyways.
it's like Idris Elba. Like, yeah, sure, maybe that, but Ron.
Idris
That's super
Elba.
easy to
Ron.
remember. I know that was-
Sometimes the easiest things just escape me.
Yeah.
I cannot. There are times that
long
I
division.
spend. Yeah, short division. Fuck.
Any division.
Division of Labor?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There are times that before an episode, I'm like, Buddy has seen me. I'm sitting here reading or watching the videos at how to pronounce this person's
Oh, yeah.
name.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I gotta remember that, and then it comes up. I'm like, I don't fucking remember.
You
Taika
should do, you
Waititi?
should do like a YouTube of you guys prepping, which is you going, how to say this.
Yeah. How to pronounce.
Me and Buddy doing our voice exercises.
Oh.
So you guys
The
being
robber had oddly shaped feet.
the book readers.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you
I'm-
think? Are you guys still have faith in the movie?
Let-
I was
hold
gonna
on.
just watch it on
Sorry,
like-
Bert.
sorry.
I don't want to
Interpret?
myself.
You're
I'm not a
welcome.
book reader. I'm a book listener.
But you read this. Okay.
I'm
you
huge
listened to
into
this.
Audible.
Oh, no,
like,
I'll specify. I read this one. I mean,
Yeah.
I listened to this one.
I
too.
only listen to books now. Like Audible has saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. So yeah, I don't read.
Okay.
Turning the page, too much work.
Oh, turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page again,
Pick
wash
your
your hands
butt.
again. No, it was Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
really nice. That was a good poll.
I know. Thank you. What were you saying, Manny?
Nothing. No.
Bird
That was my last
very
question
sad
on that.
about that.
on
I
that
love
article.
Rocco's. You didn't.
Oh,
watch
that's a
it? All right,
great show, yeah.
that was
Come
a
on.
good
I thought they were
one.
bringing it
Nickelodeon
back.
had
They
amazing stuff.
are.
I was
Angry
too
Beavers.
poor for Nickelodeon people.
No, you weren't.
Angry Beavers was literally like what 99 or
Right.
something like that.
I used to have to go over this girl's house to watch Nickelodeon eat all her bagel bites.
Yeah, but you had an Nintendo
that what you
64.
call it?
I didn't have an N64. I had Super Nintendo.
You did? Oh no, you got the PlayStation. You
Yeah.
got the PlayStation. Anyways, sorry.
I
Keep
did get a
going.
PlayStation.
No, that's. I'm letting you guys talk. So you guys want me
Please
to talk
continue
over?
to
me?
reminisce.
Sorry, Bird. Jeez.
All right, next article I
Sorry
had.
you're here.
Jesus.
I don't mean to cramp your style, but I do.
Booyah.
I really hope Curtis is gonna write in with a mean email and be
He
like,
won't, not
"How'd
to
you
me."
let Bird back in?"
You'll just be mean to me.
That's true.
That is true. It's a
I gotta
fact.
really fuck up, and then I think Curtis will write in about it.
Yeah.
I
I
just want
love
to
that.
state.
I love that our Facebook is like your guys' personal message
didn't mean
board.
That was
Hey, it's
awesome.
okay.
No, it
We
was
get
fun.
more clicks on our Facebook,
I
right?
love it.
You know.
You're welcome. Actually, though.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Appreciate it. Yeah.
What is if you were to pick? What would be Curtis's spirit animal?
Oh, that bear.
The bear?
That
which
bear?
is funny because you
Aardvark.
sent it and I was like, oh, I don't know if I should ask, or like how much I should tell him, of like why I was asking, because
spill
I
the
texted
beans.
him and I felt like he was like, what the fuck? When I'm like, so what would you say your spirit animal is? and then I was like, would you say it's that bear that you doodle? And he was like, didn't realize that people had noticed that, or that I had noticed it. And I'm like, I'm sure he has it around him because it's what he doodles, and it was like taped to his computer that he was working at right
That's
there.
funny.
So that's why I say that one.
All right. I can dig it.
Good to know.
Have we said our spirit animal before?
We talk about it a couple times.
Is it still insensitive to say spirit animal if we're not Native American? Are we just saying Patronus now?
Oh my god!
What's
I'll
your
go with
Patronus?
Sure, let's go
I
with
was very
that.
upset about my Patronus, so
What? It's a bird.
it's not a bird.
Her name is Bird.
Yeah.
Come on.
Listen, you can go on Pottermore, do the test, and I got a snake.
Whoa.
I think this is a
Wow.
segment. We all need to go on Pottermore
Oh my god, you totally
and
should.
figure out what.
I made people at a dinner do
No.
this, and we all
Write
went on
that
and like
shit
did their
down.
houses
I'm
and
writing
like yeah.
Pottermore.com.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the all Harry Potter website.
And you can't change it once you take the test.
Oh
So
shit.
it's like legit.
It's
And then what
Permanent,
house
huh?
are you
Right.
in? Do you have to do
Ravenclaw.
that too?
Yeah. And then you can do your wand.
Oh. You're getting
I
real
feel you're
nerdy
more
up in
of a
here.
Hufflepuff.
ooh.
Oh,
those
those
are
are-
fighting words.
Wow, that's really offensive.
She's about to throw the Dick XL at you.
Hufflepuff is what I tell people when they don't know what
Just
Harry
like,
Potter is,
no.
and they're like, "Oh, what do you think I would be?" And if I don't like them, I'm like, "You're probably a Hufflepuff," and that's a diss they don't know I'm dissing. You know what I mean? Like I'm like,
Low
"Oh,
key
yeah."
Well,
diss.
I was just straight up dissing you to your face.
Wow.
Oh, good God.
It's really
I'm
inappropriate.
getting really uncomfortable
It
right
was
now.
deep. Oh, it was a deep cut.
There's a mace
house
back
are
there
you?
if you care to use
What?
it.
What house are you? Have you ever
What
done
would-
it?
He's exiled.
You've been to my birthday
Yeah.
when I did. Didn't I sort you into? Were you
I
at
would
that
be
birthday?
Slytherin.
He's,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
What do you call it? A muggle?
yeah.
He's a muggle. He
But
doesn't-
that's not the house. that
he's,
you're in.
no,
It's
he's,
just
he's got no abilities. He's can't even walk through a fucking
No,
brick
I'd be
wall.
Gryffindor.
oh my
No.
god.
I don't know that many Gryffindors. It takes a lot.
I'm just gonna sit back and let.
Yeah,
that
I guess.
out.
I didn't mean
No,
to dump it. We totally should have set it up to have you guys do the Pottermore thing because it would be fun
Well,
to see what
you know,
you were.
We'll have to do that next time.
This is what happens. We think of great ideas in the moment, and then we forget about them,
And then we just don't ever do.
exactly.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well played.
All right. Lost in Space. Anybody excited for the new show on Netflix?
No.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the trailer?
I
Did you
did.
see the
I
trailer?
did. I did.
I thought it looked okay. It looks a little more serious.
Yeah, it's.
I just don't think I'll watch it.
No. I'm going to give it a chance.
I'll definitely watch at least the first couple episodes. Yeah. Because you think about it. Think about how much stuff's on Netflix.
How much stuff's on Netflix, buddy?
There's a
get
lot I'm
there.
not watching on Netflix.
I I powered through
no.
the first season of Atlanta. Was amazing.
Oh,
I need to watch. Yeah,
I haven't
It's
finished
amazing.
it yet, but it is good.
I started watching Ozark on Netflix.
I hear that's
pretty
good.
good. Yeah, I actually
I
like
love
it.
Jason Bateman, but
Yeah.
it's hard to get into because I like Breaking Bad the first time.
Yes, that's true.
Like it's like a lightweight Breaking Bad. It's not the same thing, but I've seen it.
He's not as well, at least not yet. I haven't gotten that far, but he's not as fucking. He's not as crazy as
Right.
Walter White.
Walter White. Yeah. So, all right. Well, April 18th.
Watching, on Hulu.
I mean, April 13th. I'm sorry.
Brockmire. That's the new show.
Oh, and I'm going to watch it, but Jessica Jones is out today
I know.
on Women's Day.
Yeah.
Jessica Jones season 2. I'm going to watch it. I didn't even finish the last season.
Oh, I really
Just
like
not.
that.
I didn't.
I
like
like
it?
that too. Yeah. I read an article.
Well, you're a girl, so your opinion doesn't matter. Anyways,
Matters more
Booyah.
today.
Today.
just today. Look, you have your one
I
day,
have my one day a year.
so just fucking make it work.
How
Every
was your
time I have
Women's
is
Day?
perfect.
Oh, we did have Women's Day on Saturday.
Yes.
It was quite nice.
So for the listeners that don't understand what this is,
Oh yeah, explain your stuff.
they do.
Or-
yeah, go ahead.
We
please.
don't believe in Valentine's Day.
I
It's
feel
a
like I just want to
shitty
say
holiday.
that you instituted this,
I think he did.
not Michelle.
It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Because now it is official and it's been growing.
That's
You
what
know?
she said.
Indian Viking is on board.
Oh, what? He's doing that now?
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is
So,
not something that
what
needs
it
to
is-
catch on.
Yo, it's catching on. That's what Hardly Heroes.
So
will
what
be
did you
known
do for
from.
Michelle this year?
So I woke up.
Oh, that's
Oh, you stayed
Wow,
alive for her.
congratulations.
I woke up. I made
Fucking-
Michelle her coffee, which I usually go and get her
Don't
coffee.
you have a Keurig?
You shut the fuck up.
So you went.
That's not making
you
coffee.
motioned your hand into a thing and then put a cup.
Yeah, I did. It was a lot of
It's not
work.
like you
Wake
did.
up,
It's
drink
not
your
like you
coffee.
did a French press coffee. That takes 8 minutes at least.
Those are
But
good.
They are good, but,
But
You woke up and you made coffee. Go.
take
hit a button.
and I put cream in there.
Oh shit. He put cream in
I
there.
don't know how I've lived without you my whole life.
know,
Do it for
right?
me. Like,
So then when she got up, I said, you can pick between two things. You can either go, I was going to let her get her nails done, or go get a massage.
Hold
and
on.
I had both.
you're gonna let her?
let's-
How much of a
Hold on,
Woman's
let's
Day?
stop. Let's
Shut the fuck
let's
up
stop right here.
and let me talk.
I thought this was I thought this was Woman's Day. You're like, look, you have an
Here are
option.
your options,
You
A, B.
cannot
So-
have both. Go, you know what? Go back to sleep. I'm rescinding my Keurig coffee.
All right, next. So which one did she choose?
So I asked her, which one would you rather have? She said neither.
Oh.
She wanted to go out to breakfast. So
Freedom.
we went to breakfast at. Fuck. It's next to field work. It's like Pika or Poker or some bullshit.
Wait,
It was-
what?
I don't fucking know. It's next to field work by
Snap.
Zelda's. Or not Zelda's.
Come on.
Zocalo's.
Oh, okay.
I got nothing.
Is it the press next door? To her?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's next to Press.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. So we went to that
let's go
place for breakfast, and then I was like, "What do you want to do?" And she's like, "I don't really know. Like, I'm just kind of bored." So we literally got downtown. I'm driving. And I was just gonna get her coffee, her favorite coffee.
Again.
But
this
we
day
got
is
on.
so
Shut the fuck up.
Second cup of
If I
coffee. Here
could
you go.
finish.
Really
If I could
trying.
finish. So she can't figure out what she wants to do. So I start driving. We're just driving to drive. We end up taking Franklin all the way down
Oh, sorry about that.
to Point Pleasant, which is past Elk Grove, made a right, went right by Aaron's childhood home.
Right.
And we ended up driving pretty much all the way out into Jackson. We went wine tasting. We went and
How did we-
like
How do you get to Jackson?
Right.
well,
yeah.
no, that's where we ended up. Like,
okay.
out. But we ended up more towards like Amador and all that kind of stuff. But that's where we ended up coming
Got
back.
it.
But we went wine tasting. We went to this really cool bar and had lunch. And we just did a bunch of antiquing and all this kind of stuff she likes to do. And then we came home and, did some other stuff.
Get her done.
And then I made another batch of coffee.
Of course you did.
No, I'm just joking. So we just drove around, got lost, went wine tasting, went and checked out some antique stuff. It was a lot of fun.
That's really nice for her.
And she said it was her favorite fucking Woman's Day yet. So you guys can suck a dick.
Low bar.
I'll
She
ask her
has
about
low
it.
bar.
Suck a dick mark XL.
She
No,
kind of has
April,
to. I mean, after
she
you've
has to
tried
say
and
it.
given her 2 cups of coffee, she has to be like, this
"Where's
day
my
was
third cup?"
great.
Because if she doesn't say
Dude,
yes,
you
she doesn't
guys
get
don't
the fourth
realize.
cup.
That's exactly.
Do you remember when we did the ranking? She put coffee number 1.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah, above
Above
sex.
oxygen
and above food.
and water.
Hence, after
and
get her done, she needed a coffee.
I need to wake up. I just fell asleep to that one.
So I have to ask, this is
Okay.
only for me. Was my old family property burnt down to the ground? Is
No,
it still
but
there?
Michelle made me die laughing
no.
because Michelle was like, "Did they buy the house before the dairy was there and the horse farm?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "So you're telling me they wanted to live in between
a dairy
cow
and a horse
shit
ranch.
Pretty cheap.
and a horse ranch?"
Right. And we were on the one. You never smelt that fucking dairy ever.
So you say,
You
how do
did.
you know you were raised around it? You might have just,
He
adapted.
didn't smell it anymore, but it was very.
I was
pungent.
it. I was born in the state.
Was the soil around there very
I don't do a
rich?
good Bane.
It's a
Dude,
rich soil.
I swear to God, you could
dear.
spit and hit a cow. That's how close it was.
It was good. It was good times. I love that house.
I do too.
great
I'm
property.
just saying
I don't know
that
why my
he's
voice
saying
is
it
so
didn't
high.
smell. It smelled like cow shit.
Whatever. You smell like cow shit.
All right.
That smelled delicious.
Ew.
Yum.
I guess
Whatever.
I'm gonna have a moment. It was
We-
really
We always
organized.
have a moment.
Yeah.
So that was my Woman's Day, but I am looking forward to Man's Day. I'm already planning it out.
Oh dear.
I thought it was just like steak and eggs and whatever. Not,
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm thinking about changing
Steak,
it up
eggs, and a
little bit
BJ.
this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How
You're a
creative.
simple man.
I am a simple man.
Get her done.
I'm a man of routine.
But you're gonna toss it up. You guys are gonna drive around and get lost on your.
Yeah.
Well, no, I want to drive to this Mexican restaurant.
In Birmingham, Alabama.
No, it's towards Fresno.
What the fuck?
What kind of restaurant?
Is it that good?
It is the best Mexican restaurant I've ever had. And the best part is I made Michelle go.
He gets the quesadilla.
And Michelle was like, "There's no fucking way this place is that good." And she's like, "No, actually, it is." Really
Do you like
good."
how he says he made Michelle go?
Exactly. I know.
Well, 'cause
it's all
little-
very Freudian,
Right,
these slip-ins
yeah.
of like Women's Day. So I told her.
Yeah.
I'm
She wanted another cup of coffee, and I said, "Fuck you, bitch."
I wonder if this whole thing is like a lie. She just spent the day locked in a closet or something.
Is she still listening?
What I did is I put a TV in there of things that she wanted to do. So, and then I hit her over the head so she would think that's
Don't
what
you
really
remember
happened.
that day? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the best day ever.
When he says he put her in a room with the TV, it was just on the TV. It was just him saying, "Comply, comply, comply."
No, I
comply,
slipped
comply."
something in her coffee, then I stuck her in front of the
there you
TV, and then I was good to go.
This is
It's
getting
like a
real.
weird Black Mirror episode or something.
Exactly. That's where I learned it from.
Crazy.
I learned it from you, Mom. Oh, well, other than Buddy's wonderful relationship, what else is going on?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the Lost in Space thing.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's okay. I'm watching it. Nobody else is.
I'm
Got
gonna
it.
watch it. I'm
Okay.
gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch
I
it.
watch everything.
So just Bird.
Did you guys watch the Altered Carbon? Did you?
I haven't finished
I
it.
tried.
I
I only got
finished it.
3
Oh.
episodes in, and I can't
You were
get back to
talking-
it. I like it. I just
really liked it.
can't. I gotta
Right.
convince Robin to get back into it.
Oh, I thought you
How are
gotta
you on-
stay awake for these shows. I thought that was your
Yeah.
that
Rebels.
that's tough. I got a couple episodes in.
I did
Not
too.
very far though.
I started
you?
watching.
I heard it's
2
amazing.
episodes in.
Everything on
Hence a
Facebook
couple.
says that was the best show on earth, and I get it. So I gotta watch it. Yes. Sorry,
no,
Clayton.
Here's the thing: is I didn't even start to watch it because of Clayton. There's this video like they introduced something new to the Star Wars universe in Rebels that like changes the whole fucking thing.
Don't say it.
Really?
Don't tell me.
Don't.
I don't know what it is.
Really?
Don't ruin it.
I don't.
But you know what I'm
it is.
talking
Don't
about?
tell me.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
Luke
about.
is blind. I knew it.
There it is.
He was
You
blind
got
the whole
it.
time.
Yep. The Force is with me, and the Force is strong, or whatever.
Okay.
Kylo Ren actually shit a brick. Like
Oh,
Aaron's
how about
supposed
how?
to.
In the words of
Oh, no.
Curtis.
Yeah.
How is Stanley Kubrick doing?
Yeah, that was awesome.
We totally missed that, by the way.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. I didn't see. Did he say that on Facebook?
He said
Yeah.
it. He said it in text.
Oh, that's so good.
So here's the thing. I got this big 3 liters of water I had to
Yes.
drink 2 days ago. why am I bringing this up?
I'm sorry.
I was like,
I'm
sorry to
oh,
this-
cool.
Everybody's been on
this
pins
is
and needles.
No, I forgot
was-
about it and I feel bad, but
I was on my way here and I'm
like,
like, cool, I won't have to talk about this because Bird's going to be here. That means there's no poop talk because there's a girl in the room.
I laughed a lot about it.
Thanks.
Cool.
Good.
So, I have to get this thing from the pharmacy, and it has this medicine in it. I have to fill it up with water, 3 liters, and I have to drink it within 2 hours, which is fine. I drink a lot of water anyways, but it was gross. Like there's this little lemon flavoring.
You won't taste it.
Did not taste like fucking lemon.
Isn't that what you do for a colonoscopy?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Something
But
similar.
this is the first step
It's a
before.
flush.
So like I have this is a process. Like this is like we'll give you this flush, and then if this doesn't work, then you'll get
Breaks
a
the corners
colonoscopy.
off of it, and then you got.
If this doesn't work, then you'll get a colonoscopy. If that doesn't work, they have to go in laparoscopically. Anyways, the moral of the story is I don't think it worked. I fucking shit for
Wouldn't you
days.
know?
Like I have never shit this much.
Oh God.
And I felt bad because I was at I'm with the old man caring for this 87-year-old man.
Didn't they tell you to stay home?
They did, but my wife and my mother-in-law were like, "It's not that bad. Like you'll poop, but it's not going to be like a constant." No, it was like constant poop, just constant poop, and it wasn't fun. There was a. Wait. There was a lot of that. And, so I was at the old man's house for 4 hours. That was my goal, and I got there at 9, and I started drinking at 9. I had to take 8 ounces of it every 10 minutes. I was getting to the 3-hour mark because I had to leave by 1:30 to pick up my wife. I'm like, I need to get this out because I can't be shitting in my car. And I was legit afraid of this, of like a little, this is such an overshare, but I don't care. I was on the toilet and I've been getting over a cough for like 2 weeks.
Please tell me
I was on the toilet and I went like, I did my normal, and it was just, poof, and it literally scared the shit out of me. And so after that, I was just so nervous to cough or do any type of. I was 2.5 hours probably on the toilet that day, just constantly. Ugh. But it's done, and now next step. I don't think my brick is gone.
How do you know? You can feel
I
it.
do not want to get into that. Just. That would mean me. That would mean.
almost
That's where you're
intrigued.
drawing the line.
That would mean
How
me
you know it's
literally
there.
describing the poops that I was having, and I don't want
Nope,
to do that.
we're done.
I know the line.
Yes.
I know where it goes from funny to a little uncomfortable or really uncomfortable. That's how I live. Like
Bird's gonna want to know off air.
I live my life skating that line of funny and uncomfortable.
I think most comedians do. All right.
Tag Louis C.K.
Let's.
David
Too far.
Tell. David Tell.
Way past the line. Okay. Marvel released new toys for Avengers: Infinity War.
Going straight from
which
poop to toys.
proves
Oh, I saw this.
what I predicted.
Yeah.
For anybody that doesn't want the movie to be spoiled,
Which
even a
is-
little. It's just a little bit.
It's a little.
So
And
I'm
it
gonna
might
try
not
to-
be. Let's give a disclaimer. It might not be true.
Yeah, it's more
because
of a
there are
theory,
some
I
toys
thought.
that come out that don't spoil it, and there also are some toy sets that come out and show Giant Man from the Avengers fucking fight.
That was so dumb.
Okay. So the toy that was released
Right.
is Hulk in the Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
And he's like tearing out of it.
Right,
Take
it's
a picture. It wasn't-
Take a look.
Sorry,
It's-
it wouldn't load on my
it.
phone.
It makes sense. Like it makes sense.
He's gonna wear it. Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
to.
And that's gonna be awesome.
Way to
So,
go.
I got that one. Bing. Point for me.
Wait.
Wait for it.
Wait.
Huh?
Where is it?
Manny's got to find it.
There it is.
That's the
Nice
lamest ding ever.
No, that's like a
It's like an old
Jeopardy
school
one
one,
or
yeah.
something, you know?
I still want the shitting.
Shit. We'll have to
You guys
record
should
it.
just record. Yeah.
We'll just-
Put some effects on it.
I had something that started it and I kind of worked it, but didn't really sound that great. And I wanted that hard, like shitting.
Right.
But it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
I got a hard
Still working
shitting
on
for you.
Yes, you do.
All right.
All right, that's all I had in the
nugget.
articles. Let's get into this game.
Let's
huh?
just get into it.
I want to see Bird
The
whip
most
everybody's
authentic.
ass.
She probably will.
What is this?
Every
what is
time
it?
you
Is this?
cough, I feel like you're gonna
I
fucking
know.
shit.
No,
worried
that's
for
not
you.
like that anymore. That was 2 days ago. Is there a theme to this quiz, Manny?
Yes. So it is kind of like a superhero movie fun facts, things about our favorite superhero movies
Okay.
that we didn't really know were happening behind the scenes. So do we need to
Okay.
write? Do we need to write stuff? I don't think so. I think we could just
You're
shout
keeping
out
track
them.
and-
I'm
You're
gonna keep
keeping
track.
It's
score?
not like a spelling test,
Yes.
right?
You could keep score if you don't mind.
Okay.
You're so good at that.
No. Don't cheat. Okay.
We're gonna go.
Hush now.
Do you want to go first? Do you
Yeah,
want them
sure.
to go?
I mean,
Okay.
whatever.
Whatever.
All right. Okay, we'll go with the first question. You
Okay.
guys ready for this one?
Can we start with the last question?
Yeah. Let's fucking. I'm even gonna read it upside down.
come on! I love it.
No.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. First question to everybody in the room besides
Can
me.
you label it Bass instead of ASB
No. ASB.
or Sab? I'll even take Sab.
All right. First question
Did you say not to me?
to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
To everybody. But we'll go in order. You give me your answer. He'll
Got
give me
it.
his answer, and Buddy will give me his answer.
Or change it. Make yours not Sterling. Make it Buddy, and we'll be Ab.
First question.
Sorry.
What actor from Batman Begins auditioned for the role of Batman, other than Christian Bale, of course? Now, these are I made a multiple choice. So
Thank
they're
you.
easier.
Okay.
A. Liam Neeson. B. Cillian Murphy. Killian Murphy?
Killian.
Killian.
Same thing.
Yeah, Killian Murphy.
It's not.
It is.
C. Gary Oldman.
Killian Murphy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
He's worked with Christopher Nolan a couple times.
Bird, don't sound so confident. 'cause
Right.
then you're making them be like, I'm going to go with... You're not answering them at first anymore. No, they're
Okay.
just going to go with whatever the fuck you say.
Wow.
Okay, so you guys all got that because Bird got it.
We got it right.
We're changing the order up.
Bird.
You're going last.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
I can't help that I'm smarter than.
It's fine.
Look, you got your day.
I'm way
You got your
funnier
day.
than you,
It's
so
Women's
that's all
Day.
that matters.
You're allowed to be smart this day.
Just today, though.
Yeah.
Then you go back to the hovel you came from.
Go back to the dungeon.
Question number 2. Christian Bale showed his wife the voice technique he used to audition for the role of Batman. What was her response? A. Well, you fucked that one up, didn't you? B. Oh my God, I'm going to be married to Batman. Or C. My vagina just went dry.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna go with C.
You're going
I'm gonna go A.
I was gonna go with A also.
A.
Yeah.
I forgot that. I got to do that.
That was good. I like that one. I was just kind of going for the funny answer, though. I like.
That's
I
fine.
like.
I have a couple of these, and I expected you to do that.
Oh, great. So now I
That's
know
what
I'm gonna
said.
lose.
All right. Question number 3. Darren Aronofsky. Darren
Aronofsky. Aronofsky. The fuck is
He
that?
doesn't have 2 A's. It's 1 A,
It doesn't matter.
and it's an O. Oh,
What
yours
is it? An A or an O?
A-R-O-N-O.
I'm so confused.
Darren Aronofsky was set to direct a Batman movie based on the comic book Year One. What actor did he originally pitch as an older Batman? A. Sean Connery. B. Robert Redford. Or C. Clint Eastwood. Buddy first.
Sean Connery?
Aaron
B. Robert Redford, please. My final answer.
and Bird.
I'll go see it. Toss it up.
Wow.
Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
Bird got it right.
Oh, I
It's
was like,
Clint Eastwood.
Who got it right?
I wasn't. I was actually.
I
going
just
for it,
want to
but
press
I
the
was like,
button.
yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
I can. All right.
Sound effects. That's my theme song.
This one's an easy one. It's kind of boring, but I was running
That was the
out
name
of
of
stuff
my
to
band
use.
in high school.
You're darn right.
What?
The womp 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 woms.
My theme song.
Question number 4. What was T'Challa's prop necklace actually made out of? A. Metal. B. Rubber. C. Adamantium.
Come on.
Buddy.
I'm gonna go metal.
Okay. Aaron.
Rubber.
Rubber.
Yeah, it's rubber.
Booyah!
Bird.
Yes.
Sprinkles.
Oh, I was so confused. Okay, so he has A, S, B, and I'm like, Aaron, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, no, I'm S. I thought he was S, being Sterling, and I thought B was Bird.
That's
I am
Jack.
so confused.
That's why I did it.
I like that you thought he might be cheating. You said nothing. You've been watching the Mark things wrong, and you're like,
No, I
Because
just
he was in
saw
the
it.
lead.
oh,
Because the Bird's got the most
Right.
points, so he's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's like, if I'm winning, why am I going to say anything?
now we know what kind of person you are.
Well, everybody
Cheating son
already
of a
kind of knew.
bitch.
All right. Question number 5. In what movie did Mark Ruffalo begin to voice the Hulk? Was it A, Thor Ragnarok, B, Marvel's Avengers, or C, Avengers Infinity War?
I know this.
Buddy.
Avengers.
The first one.
Yes.
Marvel's Avengers.
Avengers.
Did he shock? Yeah, I think he says something when he punches. Yeah, so I'll say Avengers.
You guys are all wrong.
What?
Thor Ragnarok.
It was Thor Ragnarok.
Wow.
It has been Lou Ferrigno up until that point.
Oh, really?
Every time.
Damn.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Fucking Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be
Fucking Ferrigno.
I thought it was going to be easy because you guys were going to be like, well, he had the most lines in Thor. He needed to be talking. Mm-hmm. So I thought
Yeah,
that
but I
was
didn't
good.
realize they were using. I mean, that's cool as
Yeah.
like a drawback. It's I mean,
An homage.
Yeah, thank you. Look
Yeah.
at you knowing words
You know, I'm smarter
and the
than
right
you
way they
think.
get used.
Thank you.
He knows
That was a
Just
guess on
like
his
I
part.
said, funnier than you. That's all
Wow.
that matters.
He knows a plethora of words. Okay.
Manny ain't enough to bring that up. Dick, I'm never sharing my lunch with you again.
I'll starve. All right. Question number 6. In Thor Ragnarok, where was Odin originally going to be found? A, living as a Buddhist monk. B, motorboating a stripper in a strip club.
Ooh.
Or C, dying on the streets of New York. Buddy.
Dying in the streets of New York.
Aaron.
I want to go funny, but I'm gonna go C. Dying in the streets of New York. Yeah.
What was the first one again?
Living as a Buddhist monk.
Sure, I'll go with that.
Okay. You two are right.
Bam!
Aaron and Buddy.
I don't like following with you guys.
Way to
Being
go.
third sucks.
We're gonna.
I mean, normally.
Manny goes to me because he's like, he doesn't know any of this shit.
He's
Right.
the least likely to
Yeah.
know, so yeah.
It's fine, I get it.
Okay.
But it was a good guess.
Thank you.
It's perfect.
Question.
I'm proud of
Good
you.
job. Question number 7. We'll switch it up. Question number 7. What
Don't
did
go
Hugh?
back to being dumb.
I'm catching up, Birds. You better watch your shit.
Question number 7. What did Hugh Jackman do to piss himself off while playing Wolverine? A. Take the cinnamon challenge. B. Take cold showers. Or C.
Be the coach of the Raiders.
Not quite. C is masturbate and stop just before climax.
That's called edging.
What?
He does
That's
it all
not
the
a-
time. It's tantric sex.
Do I do? B.
What was the first one? The cinnamon challenge?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
On
that.
Bird and
I'm going to go with B. I don't think Hugh Jackman's a really classic. I don't think he's telling you about the sea.
No, he's not. I just wanted to make it funny. You guys are all right, except for you. No, you said C. Everybody said B, right?
No, I
He
said
said
the
A.
cinnamon challenge.
Oh, yeah, so you're wrong. Okay, so you're...
No, I said B.
Okay, that's enough.
Wow, thanks. I'm just glad you didn't do the flushing noise again.
What, this one?
No,
That's
don't.
a long one, right?
It was a really
I
long
actually
one.
had to find... That was the shortest one I could find.
Really?
They had really long flushes. Like, I
at
didn't
least
understand
there wasn't
it.
like a and then the flush.
Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it.
All right, question number 8. What actress was cast as Mary Jane Watson and even filmed scenes for The Amazing Spider-Man 2? Is it A, Shailene Woodley, B, Natalie Dormer, right? That's her name? Natalie Dormer,
that's her name.
C, Selena Gomez. Let's go with Aaron first. I'm
I'm
going
gonna go A.
Shailene Woodley.
Yeah.
I'm going to go A too, because wasn't she in the movie?
No.
Oh, all right.
And you.
I'll
Shailene
go
Woodley.
This is the one
Natalie
with-
Dormer, or
I'll
Selena
go
Gomez.
B.
Do you know
Natalie
who
Dormer.
Natalie Dormer is?
No.
You do.
You
Oh,
do know who
sorry.
she is.
She's
In Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
She's
Marjorie.
Joffrey.
Yeah.
Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Oh.
That's Natalie Dormer.
Aaron and Buddy
No,
got it
she's
right.
just-
Aaron and Bird got it right. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Bird just said Natalie Dormer's dead. She's not dead. Her character in Game of Thrones is
Yes.
dead.
I had said her name was Marjorie. I was talking about Marjorie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her because I was like, breaking news.
You know, you ruined. I mean, I wish to not spoil it.
I don't care.
She got her head chopped off in Tudors.
I feel like
Tutors.
the Tudors part came out so wrong. Like, I think you went too. It's
Tutors?
like
Tutors?
Tudor. Or
Tudors?
Is it like Tudors?
Two doors down?
Tutors. It's like
2 doors.
Tutors.
The 2
Tutors.
doors.
I remember I cut something off in the Tutors before. It was woo, it was rough.
All right, last question.
Whoa.
What are we looking at? What's the score? Who's winning?
No, just
Okay.
just.
I want to know at the end. Anyway.
Does anybody even have do you guys have a chance?
No.
No, you don't. Okay, let's
All
just
right.
do this. Question number 9. During filming for Guardians of the Galaxy 2, what actor would get into a sauna to melt off their makeup? A. Zoe Saldana. B. I can never fucking remember how to say her name. Karen Gillan?
Gillian?
Gillian?
I think it's Gillian.
There's no I after the L's.
Oh man.
Oh, but it's Gillen then. Karen
Gillen.
Gillen.
I swore I've heard
Karen
it
Gillan.
Gillian, but
Or C. Dave Bautista.
I was hoping you were going to say Michael Rutger because that was going to be my answer.
I was going to throw in Rocket Raccoon.
Well, that's just silly.
I like to be silly. So what do you guys think?
Bird, what do you think?
Zoe, Karen, or Dave?
I got my answer already.
I'll go Dave.
Dave.
That's who I was gonna pick.
Dave.
The Zoe,
Zoe.
right?
You guys are correct. Buddy
Come
and
on.
Aaron. I mean, Buddy and
What?
Fuck, Aaron. I got Buddy and Bird.
I was like,
I'm only used to one B
Oh, that's the
name
worst.
in the room.
there can be only one B.
There can only be
Me.
me.
Shit.
So what's the score?
Say it.
Did I win?
Coming up in the rear, last place, Sprinkles.
Ya boy.
with 4.
Your boy Sprink. Whatever. I don't care.
Coming in number 1 with 7 points, Bird.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even have to.
yeah. We got the clapping. Good job. I'm proud of
Did
you
you
for
not
beating
see
Buddy.
that audience sitting behind you? Like
Yeah.
they're all just waiting.
I'm-
She looked too.
Yeah, no, that was good.
I would have been
and
way
you
more.
said you're smart.
I would have been way more disappointed
Drop
if
the
Buddy
mic.
won. No, don't drop the mic. These are expensive,
There. $100.
and they're on. Well, I mean, I don't want to spend another 100.
I don't either, honestly.
They're on booze.
Yeah,
you
I
can't
had
drop
5
them.
points.
So I won.
Yes, yeah.
No, you lost.
No, I'm
Dead
pretty-
last.
pretty
was fun.
sure I won.
Dead last.
You're dead last.
That was
Call
in
me
my
the Tiger
band in
Woods
high
of this
school.
fucking quiz, bitch. I backed up too far. Hold
I
on.
know. I was like, I don't know what's happening over here.
There we go.
don't
Okay, I'm
either.
good. I'm
Chair
good.
humping.
Seizure or something.
Look, I'm mowing the lawn with my chair here. That's how I celebrate my golf wins.
I wanted to talk about the event.
Go ahead. I will
So-
allow you to talk about this event.
Your
I've been
transition.
in a little bit of a funk.
I think
Really?
We all have. We all have. We've been a little upset about this.
Couldn't tell.
I want to not apologize for my actions for last week.
Thank you for not apologizing.
I meant everything I said. I was
we
very
know.
upset. I said a lot of things that I meant,
Yes.
and I stand by those things. Now that we have it all worked out, I just wanted to let all the sidekicks know that we will have the Cinemark movie theater for April 28th
yes.
at 11 o'clock now.
Oh.
So
Yes.
we moved it back an hour. And tickets are going to be going on sale tomorrow afternoon.
Yes. And just to let
probably
people know,
around-
the people that have already purchased the tickets, they are currently, as we speak, being refunded.
Yes.
So you're getting all your money back, but you have to buy the tickets again. We're really sorry. We apologize. This is our first time doing it. We didn't expect that Marvel and Disney would move the movie up.
And this is a thing.
Fucking RDJ.
Nobody could have.
Yeah, personally, as someone who is getting refunded.
Yes, Bird, yes, thank
You
you.
don't have to apologize. When I saw that, I felt so bad for you guys.
Oh, it's the
Everybody,
worst.
they were like, I was getting texts. How does this affect you? I go,
It affects me very
quite a
much.
bit, yeah.
I need to
I
find a
just hate it
safe
because
space.
everybody's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know yet. I just found out, just like you."
So The date has been changed. April 28th at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So-
Get there a half hour early to see
Yes.
us dance like monkeys.
Right.
Aaron do his Avengers puns.
No, I'm not going
Yes.
to do that. No.
We changed the layout of the theater a little bit.
Yep.
Yes.
There are now cheaper seats in the not so favorable areas, so that you could still go if you don't want to pay that $20 a ticket. $20 a ticket, but if you do, if you're, that'd be great. That's awesome. You're considered a galactic hero, I guess.
So
from
yes,
what we call them
Galactic
now.
Heroes $20, and you will see it on Eventbrite. And what that $20 gets you will get you the goodie bag with some goodies in there.
Really? There's goodies in the goodie
There's
bag?
goodies
How good
in
are
the
these
goodie
goodies?
bag. You are not allowed to know that.
Yeah, that's a
so,
surprise.
There's gonna be a dick mark in there.
Yes.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm
And
joking.
then
High five. Oh, Wi-Fi.
What? Who does high fives anymore?
She
We live
is
in the
not-
21st
I love
century.
high fives.
No, it's Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. That's what they do all the time.
Buddy, Wi-Fi.
bing. A little late, but it's good.
It's okay.
So
I held eye contact.
so-
That was
just so you guys
Saw my
know,
disgust.
right.
the people that purchase the Galactic, which is $20, will get a goodie bag. The rest of the Sidekick, the rest of the tickets will not get the goodie bag. So that's
Well, they're
kinda
still
the
getting
incentive.
a special edition poster
yes
that we're getting drawn by Super Ugly.
So
yes.
is that for your like third or second tier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the second. Yeah.
So it
second
goes $20, $15 or $20, $12, and then $10.
Right.
Oh.
tier. Here, no, you missed one.
Oh,
Galactic Hero seats are $20.
come on.
The World Hero seat is $15. Your just basic hero seat is $12. And if you just want to come out and be a sidekick for the first time or for the last time, that's $10. That's
Yep.
your front row, basically.
Yeah.
Those are the hardcore people that just forgot to buy their tickets and want to go.
And
Exactly.
and I'm gonna put this out there for anybody who hasn't been to this type of theater before. I went to this theater and saw Thor Ragnarok in the front row. And yes, it was a different experience, but it was different. But it's not like I couldn't see the movie or it was fucked up. It was fine. It worked, and I had fun, and it was great. So,
And you get to hang out with us.
right.
Yeah, and you're still getting your tickets before anybody else in the entire world,
The whole
unless
world.
you were part of the
Yeah,
cast
that's
or
true.
the crew.
Yeah.
Hell, you
and
know.
they probably got tickets already.
So, yeah, it will go live tomorrow around 1. So, Friday at 1 o'clock.
So again, eventbrite.com, search Hardly Heroes. You're going to see the Avengers Infinity War fan experience, and you'll be able to buy your tickets by tomorrow again.
Yeah.
So please.
Sorry
and thank
about
you.
that.
Yeah.
No, it's okay,
A little
buddy.
bit of guilt.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's
a little
fine.
guilty.
I just feel bad for all the listeners that bought their tickets and now they got to rebuy.
Here's the
them.
thing.
But maybe Sonny will come this time.
Still
we've
paying for your
given it-
ticket if you come.
His movie ticket, not his plane ticket.
Movie ticket,
Specify.
not ticket from Norway.
Yes. And don't forget about the contest he's got going on. You only have 4 more episodes to
Yes.
be a part of this contest. You got to write in and mention the Indian Viking either in an email, preferably an iTunes review because we love iTunes reviews. But make sure you mention him in an email. Jeez, if I didn't have a brain fart.
That's
and
okay.
you win a Geek Fuel.
More like brain diarrhea.
Oh, let's
If
not.
I say
hey,
Indian Viking, does that count?
no,
I mean,
you
said
know
just have to
you're on
mention
the
it.
show right now. That doesn't count.
Yeah, you
You
don't
have to go home, email us.
Right.
Indian
You don't have
Any
a
Viking,
soul, so
done.
you're not allowed.
Wow.
I don't care.
I don't care. Whatever.
Gingers.
I'm not going to say
Rule
nothing
the world.
because my
Why
son
do you
might
think we
be a redhead.
replaced you
so.
in Ninja Turtles?
What?
No more gingers.
I
in
know.
Ninja
It's still
Turtles.
really upsetting. I don't even like thinking about it.
I know.
Yeah, and I would have way rather preferred a ginger over Megan Fox.
Yeah. Everyone would.
What are you talking about?
What ginger are we talking about here?
What? No, stop it. Megan Fox is over, even in Ninja Turtles. And I
was
can't
kinda
say anything
hanging
because
on.
my son might be a redhead, so let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, our recessive gene would just
Hopefully-
keep popping back up. You thought you could breed us out. And you can't.
Technically, if I stand in the sun and you see my my hair in the
Yeah.
sun, it looks red.
Mine does too.
Eh,
If I
it's
had
not
hair.
really,
No,
but
it's not
yeah.
red.
I
Okay.
have some red
Sorry.
eyebrow
That's
hair.
way worse than what I'm saying, Bird. You just pretty much said, "Oh, I look like a ginger."
I did not.
She's not even allowed to be in the sun for a long time. She'll burn and die.
It's true. I can take a little sun.
I know. It's a lot. It's really hard for me.
You know, one
When
of
you
our
see those post-apocalyptic movies and they have to travel places, I'm like, oh, I'd be done.
Yeah.
one of our biggest fans is a ginger other than Bird.
Who?
Jeremy.
Who's
Oh,
Jeremy?
is
My
ginger.
friend Jeremy.
Is it?
Is this like a friend from
Schiavo,
Canada or
yeah.
something?
He's-
Or is this a
He
person?
wishes it was
No,
a
no,
friend
no.
from
I
it's
have-
raspberry pie?
Yeah,
Jeremy?
raspberry pie Jeremy.
Yeah,
I don't
gotta
have
love
any
it.
friends from Canada, but I want some.
We had
That was
that
me
one
calling out to the
email.
universe.
Yeah.
Didn't we
that I
have
want.
one email from Canada or something like
Yeah,
that?
something
No.
like that.
It was fake.
What a jerk. Anyways, what do we have anything else, guys?
No, that's all we got. I guess.
Kind of mumbling,
Yeah.
and Buddy's having brain farts and diarrheas.
But
and-
we have no emails, no
Nope,
iTunes
I just checked
reviews.
again.
Nope. Everybody
Oh,
hates us.
sorry. What are your iTunes reviews up to?
57.
57. Pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, all 5 stars, by the way. Keep it up, guys. Woo!
Yeah.
Really,
Like that?
really deflated on that.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just
Oh
really
my God.
excited about iTunes reviews, and I want more.
What's the poster at your thing also?
We're not
Oh,
allowed
it's-
to tell you.
It's a super ugly. Does our intro. Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah, he's cool.
he's an artist as well. You can see his stuff at superugly.com, right?
Yes.
The superugly.com. And he has a really cool
Find him on Instagram and super ugly.
style, and he is drawing us in his style, in his way of his way of art. He's throwing a few little what would you call them? Just something that reminds you of the
Accents?
show. Accents, sure,
Tidbits?
sure. Things that
Tidbits?
you- like
Yeah.
if you listen to the show, you
Right.
would know what those things are.
Yes.
So
He should make you a Stanley Kubrick one. It would be so great.
Oh
too
my
late.
God.
he put
my
puts
God,
the Hulk
do
hands
it.
on him.
It's too late.
He put the Hulk hands on him.
People don't need to know.
No,
could
but
have
I
a
mean,
little
just make
Kubrick, like
another
it just-
one, Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably have to pay him for that, though. I don't
He
know
could
if I
just
really-
be sitting on the ground holding something, little
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick.
Do you think we could clay and create like a
damn
little
it.
character for you? I mean, I feel like
Well, I mean, we
could.
could.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! If we could get like a little Funko Pop,
We get him
I
on
don't know if
Mr.
we can go in
Hanky.
time.
yeah,
Mr. Hanky Funko.
Do they make
we need to work on
I'm
that.
sure, man.
I'm
I'm
that.
telling you, you just go.
Stanley Kubrick.
Mm-hmm.
They got a Funko of that. It's like an app. Like nowadays, they got an app for that. They
Yeah,
got a
they-
Funko for that.
they do.
It's
Yeah.
always. I was watching Coco. It's like I want a Funko of him in the red hoodie, and boom, he's up there now.
Oh yeah, you just
They got a
you just
Funko
think it and
for
it's
that.
there.
Thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what it sounds like when it comes out.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any social media or anything you want to plug?
Oh no. I mean,
Perfect.
She
I'm
doesn't
just
want
asking.
people harassing. her.
Goat likes the attention. So
yeah,
that's
we're
why.
following each other now. Now that we know who each other are, I mean, like we've seen each other face to face, and he now knows. We went to high school together.
Yeah,
right.
So
Oh, you guys don't.
I had a different
We
last
rekindle
name.
friendships
Yeah,
on
I
this
know.
show.
Really weird connection since Curtis and I are friends and him. But no, he said people had told him like, "Oh, you know her," and he was. I think he said he even looked in his yearbook, but like I had a different last name in high school, so
Oh yeah, Goat still owes Curtis a Ninja Turtle.
oh
from
yeah,
Germany.
I figured that was gonna happen at the movies, right?
By the way, no
don't know,
Mr.
I
Hanky Funko Pop.
What?
Yeah.
Mate,
Mr.
South Park, I bet you is
Hanky,
not
the
doing
Christmas
it.
poo.
No, South
There
Park.
are
Loves
South
me,
Park
I love
ones.
you.
But
Isn't
that's
it-
old, dude. I
Yeah.
don't think they do I mean, I haven't watched South Park in 5-6 years.
What? That's so good.
I know, whatever.
Howdy how.
That was good. That was
Yeah,
really good.
wow.
We gotta
Practice
do
it
the
all the
Mr.
time,
Hanky
every
the
morning
Christmas
in the
poo
mirror.
song.
Isn't it so typical that the heroes create their own villains, and then now we have this group of super villains that we have gathered together and made
Yes.
friends again to come at
I
us.
literally
I know,
thought you were
right?
talking about the poop guy.
I thought-
was
No,
like, yeah,
I'm
you,
sorry.
I guess you do create your own
Yeah, we
enemies.
can create your own poop and they become your
You
Well,
villain.
and
are
it's
right
funny
now.
is they're all friends.
I know,
And they hate us.
and we got them together.
I know. Why is mine here?
Hey,
I thought we were gonna be able to go 100 episodes and I wouldn't have to see her face.
she had to make her second,
Yeah, I had to.
It
her
happens.
second appearance.
Way to go.
And
And she
it's
came because
International
it's
Women's
not
Day.
sunny. You know what I mean? She's like, oh well, it's not very sunny out. I can make
Do you
it.
know? It's hailing in Sacramento! No!
Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right.
Well, thanks.
It was hailing in Sacramento. It was a big story.
Well, just remember one thing.
Oh,
Disclaimer: they don't know shit.
You guys have a good night.
see ya.
Bye.
We were
So well
grounded.
done.